And welcome back. In honor of both Black and Women's History Months, Tina Turner fans from around the world are invited to celebrate her monumental impact by helping construct a statue in her honor located in her hometown of Brownsville, Tennessee. Here to talk more about how you can help bring the Queen of Rock and Roll's legacy to life is Sonia Outlaw Clark of the West Tennessee Delta Heritage Center. Sonia, been a long time. Glad to have you here on the 3 o'clock. How have you been?
I've been doing well. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, for sure. You and I have talked many times about that great museum that you have in Brownsville, but just take us back a little bit. How much has it grown over the years, and how many visitors are coming through?
Oh my gosh, you know, we started the project in 2012. We opened the school in 2014. Since that time, we're averaging 40 to 50,000 visitors a year, so we're talking 400,000 or 500,000 people since it opened.
Wow, wow. What are some of the conversations and some of the things, Sonia, that you hear from some of the visitors who live right here in our state or in the Mid-South, and those who travel around the world to come to that museum?
Well, first, a lot of people are surprised that she's from Tennessee.
Right.
You know, and Nutbush is just a small farming community outside of Brownsville, so they're excited to see the billboard on the interstate and realize that, and they stop. But I think what touches people most is her humble beginnings.
Right.
And they realize that when they come into our rural community, and then they know how far she went, the international music icon that she is. So I think that touches them, that they know all she went through, but then to see where she came from.
No doubt about it. I actually, as you know, had a chance to come through the museum. I've been through many times in recent years, but what blows people away? What are they so fascinated with when they come in there? What can they see?
So we have 9 of her costumes from her last tour. You can see those. A lot of people are amazed at how small she actually was. But we also have gold records. We have some other memorabilia from her career, but we also have the old school that was restored, and you have the old desk and the chalkboards and the original components of the school that she attended. So
it is really fascinating to see up close and personal, which any fan or any music lover, I think, would really get into. But you folks in Brownsville, Sonia, are going to kind of take this to another level come September, a Tina Turner statue.
Yes, so we celebrate Tina every September, every 4th weekend of September during our Tina Turner Heritage Days. And this year, with the help of fans worldwide, again, we are planning to erect a 6-foot bronze statue of Tina. Wow. And it will go in Heritage Park, which is the park that is across from the high school, the African American high school, that she attended 2 years before she moved to St. Louis.
That is mind-blowing there. How close are you to completing this project, and what do you need from the community?
Well, we are about $11,000 into a $150,000 goal. So any contribution, no contribution is too small. There are corporate opportunities for companies and people who want to have a permanent name placed on the site. So they can go to our website, westtnheritage.com, click on donate, and they will see the brochures and the pieces giving them options. But like I said, no amount is too small. No amount is too small.
Sonia, from a personal standpoint, does this ever get old for you to go by the museum to see this, or maybe just to see some of the fans coming through? What's it like for you? What do you get out of this?
So it is never old, that's for sure. Every day is a different day. Every day you hear different stories, different personal testimonies to what Tina has meant in people's lives, and that never gets old.
Right. You also have another exhibit that's also celebrating Black History Month as well. Let's talk about that. This is one in honor of what, Black farmers?
Yes. The Black Farm Experience just opened the 13th of February, and it will be there until April the 30th. And it highlights the contributions and the accomplishments of the African American farmers in West Tennessee. We all know how important agriculture is here. We also have the West Tennessee Cotton Museum on site, and we are always amazed at some of the conversations that come out of people seeing cotton for the first time and learning the history. And we discovered that there was I guess a little education that needed to be done, that African Americans are still farming the land and making a living off of it. So we're highlighting farmers and their stories. We've got first, third, fourth generation farmers.
You have a lot of stories to tell.
We have a lot of
sure.
stories.
Before we run out of time, I would be remiss not to ask you again, where are you folks located? Because it's very easy to find once you get on Interstate 40.
It is. If you're going Interstate 40 east toward Nashville, we're exit 56, and as soon as you get off of the interstate, we're right behind McDonald's. If you see the Golden Arches, you can find us.
You know where to stop for sure.
Yeah.
Sonia, thank you very much. We'd love to have you back in the future to continue our conversation about
Sure.
celebrating the queen of rock and roll, Tina Turner.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
Max, what do you think?